Alrighty, guys. Okay, guys. It has been a full fucking week, and I don't know what to say. Oh, then I fucking miss you guys. Um, with that being said, we're back. We are back. It has been a full fucking week since YouTube decided that I was unredeemable of the situation that happened. I'm glad. I'm sure all the haters loved seeing me go down and my ship go down last week. But we are back at sea, and we're here for another live stream, guys. Nick, welcome to the stream. Lonnie, we got Lonnie and we got Pam, both super cheers on the channel. Everyone say hi to them. Chill, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? We're back. We're back. I don't know if YouTube will put us in the shadow area for a little while like they did last time that I got my channel back. It's just a matter of, you know, whatever. My sister died from cancer sleep. Cancer sleep? Is there such thing as cancer sleep? Guys, I come back to you guys with a freaking nose dripping problem. I think I have a cold or something going on because I've went through like 25 fucking rolls at this point of this thing. I was sick, yes. Destiny, welcome to the stream. So today, I wasn't gonna miss it. I wasn't gonna just sit there and say, you know, we'll just wait till we feel better. No, It's been a fucking week, and I'm tired of waiting. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys are new to the stream, give it a like. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Come show us today. Guess what, guys? We barely lost any subscribers since going live last time. We've lost about 40. That's not bad. There were some times back in the day where we lost like 40 subscribers within like 2 days. So it's crazy. Yeah, it is my voice. I have not much of a sore throat anymore. I just have like a lot of congestion going on. My sister died from cancer and sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of cancer was it, honey? If I may ask. Awesome sauce. Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? I know notifications are probably not going to be pushed out as much as they should be. Hopefully they are. I don't know. We might not get any views in this stream. Who knows? But we know that YouTube has this thing where they just start giving us views after a while, which is something very, very dependable on, at least. Kason, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, we're back. We are back. And guess what? Okay, McKenna, I think you're lying to us, girl. Just stop it. Don't even fool around with cancer, to be honest with you. I think you don't know what you're talking about, or you're just lying. Green 420T, welcome back to stream. Everyone say hi to Green 420T, everyone. Say hi to Green 420T. Super cheer on the channel. How you doing, honey? If you guys are new to the stream, give a like if you're new to the channel. Subscribe to Charlotte Cheers today. Y'all know what it is. And also, if you guys want to donate to the channel, we have a cash up and a super chat down below. Breast cancer. Is it breast cancer? They said breast cancer, so I don't, maybe it's breast. I hope that's not, I mean, I don't know, guys. I died from sleeping and cancer. I don't know what to say about that one. Double tap the screen, yeah, make that thumbs up go up. How is everyone doing? Like I said, a whole week has gone by since I went live. And I'm at that point where, like, I spent the last week realizing that life is just more than the internet, you know? I focused on the sun and the moon every day and where they were in the sky. I sat down in the grass, realized, wow, was I just strung up upon internet and wires and stuff all the time? I learned to recaptivate that feeling of what it's like just to be a child again. I was out at the, you know, in the playground playing by myself. I'm just kidding. No, guys, I'm just messing with you guys. I was missing you guys so much. You know, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy week. It feels so weird to not be able to go live every single day. But then again, it was also like a break. I was kind of like, okay, cool. You know, I could do me for a little while. Not sexually, but I could do me, and everything was gonna go great. Face, welcome to the stream. Looking beautiful, amazing. Thank you, David. Ruben, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Benny family. Yeah, it's cancer is like a normal thing at this point. It's not even like, that's the sad part about cancer. Back then, you know, it was like so heart wrenching to lose someone to cancer, and it still is. But like, it seems like everyone dies from something like that. But now it's like, oh, they got cancer, and oh, they got a heart attack, and they had that stroke. You know. What am I drinking? 7-Up, 7-Up, guys. Strawberry flavor. But yeah, like and subscribe, guys. So the haters, are they gonna show up to the stream today? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll tell you one thing. The viewers just jumped up to 36. So maybe the haters will come in. Who knows? We understand. Yeah, I know. Is that a retro drink? No, I don't think it is. What is it? Is this a retro drink? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I was about to drink upside down. So guess what, guys? Are they usually on your live? Yes, girl. If you're on our lives most of the time, you'll know how much haters we get on live streams. It's beyond crazy. It's like a whole community of haters. But yeah, guys. So I have been pulling in positions for my upcoming film, Letters, and we finally got the logo made. I sent it all over everything, so everyone probably should have seen it by now. But fucking epic. Oh, well, it's backwards because the camera, but look at that. Sexy ass logo. We're gonna do some animation on it soon. I just got Blender. I just got other programs like Cinema 4D, so we'll start working on that on there. Awesome face, thank you so much. No, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, looks like we're gonna get some haters in the stream. Who knows? So, with that being said, I have pretty much been going on this hiring quote unquote process, when it comes to who I'm trying to hire for my or ask who wants to be. I can't say hire because I'm not gonna pay them. I'm not that rich. So I'm looking for a second assistant director, a first assistant director. I'm looking for a line producer, production manager, production assistant, on-set transportation. I don't know about the transportation part because I'm like, you know, I'm not going to sit there and pay for a bus to go pick you up. You could probably just drive. Script supervisor, script writer, which is me, of course, director of photography, maybe not. Camera operator, yes. First assistant camera. Second assistant AC, basically camera. Digital imaging technician, I don't think I need that. Gaffer, I will need that. Best boy electric, maybe, I don't know. Electricians, key grip, best boy grip, dolly grip. Production sound mixer, don't need all that stuff. Boom operator, yes, I will need that. Sound utility, maybe. Key makeup artist, I will probably have a makeup artist, believe it or not. Key hairstylist, maybe. My makeup, hairstyle, sound effects makeup artist. I have someone that offered to help out. She does TV makeup for people on TV, on news. But yeah, just a lot of different things. So, are you making a movie? Yes, we are making a movie. It's called Letters. I was originally going to be starring in the movie Letters, but I decided I am just going to step down. I'm going to probably just end up being the character's friend at the end of the day. I just don't want my movie to circle around my identity being trans, and nobody wants to watch it because a trans woman is not attractive on the internet. And it's not just that. I just feel like it's my first film, and yes, I do want to be in it, but I also want to operate the camera. I want to be able to make sure it's shot the way I want to, you know? So, we have this camera, which we purchased about a month and a half ago. It's a red Komodo. 3D coming in with a regular $5 donation. Thank you so much. So if I was... Are you lesbian? I'm not lesbian. I'm bisexual. But if I have a woman... If I'm in a relationship with a woman and I only like women, then yes, I'd be lesbian. But yeah. So pretty much... Thank you so much. W's in the chat, by the way, for the $5 donation. So pretty much what happened is I decided to get someone else to work my main character, because she just seems to look like the character more than me. I just feel like, you know, I need to stop incorporating myself in every story that I make. And I think to myself, when I write my stories, I never really look at the main character looking like me anyways. So we have another character. RC coming in with the $2. Thank you. Don't you have a girlfriend? I do have a girlfriend, yes. I'm in a lesbian relationship, but I'm not really lesbian. I'm bisexual because I like men too. Hold up, guys. I'm just checking something real quick. If I could find her. I'm just trying to take off her name, even though you guys will probably find out at some point anyways. Well, her name is Sabrina, and she is going to be trying out for the position of the main character, character in the movie, which is, her name is Rose Graham. This is her. She really has like a natural beauty to her. So I just feel like she'd fill out the role really well, and she has very natural, like really natural beauty. So, in my opinion, just saying, she would fill out the position really well. So that's, my main character is not gonna wear makeup or really anything. She's not like that. So Debbie, welcome to stream. Everyone say hi to Debbie. Debbie is a super chat on the channel. How you doing, Debbie? Woo! I don't remember what I'm saying. Y'all, welcome back. By the way, yeah, so that's my main character. I have another main character coming out, and he actually approved to be on the film too. He's actually an actor. He's actually been in extra roles like for over 30 films, believe it or not. And he is going to be is the second character. It's going to be his first lead actor role. So I'm really excited for it. And I've seen his TikToks and some of the TikToks he does. He has such a great acting potential, and he's been in acting classes since, you know, high school, of course. But if I could find it. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. His name is Patrick. Why did it do that? What is the duration of the film? It's about an hour and a half. What are our pronouns, or she, her? Thank you for asking. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. So, so this is going to be, can you just stop? This is going to be my second actor for the scene. The guy, like I said, he's been in like 30 different films as extras, of course. But I feel like he has what it takes. After seeing his content online, I just really, really wanted to reach out to him, and he basically said, yeah, he's down for it. He's excited for it. Nye, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's it called? Letters. Letters. You're making a movie? Yes. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys when it comes to this film. I'm very serious about it. I'm probably going to purchase a bunch of like food and stuff for people to show up. This entire apartment's going to be used for the set. So I'm probably going to move a lot of things around, take things out, put them in storage for a little while, and use it to film the set. It's also going to be filmed in different areas. It's not going to be just the apartment. It's going to be filmed in like public locations. I'm going to try to see how I can do that without sticking out like a sore thumb. We might do a little bit of incognito stuff. We're going to be filming car scenes. We're going to be filming a lot of different things. So I'm excited. I'm excited to really start this project. And it's going to be like, it's going to start in March. I think this is the most serious I've ever been about shooting. Is it a short film? No. It's an hour and a half. I mean, short films, hour and a half is probably the shortest you could see in a big film. So, leave a like on the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. I noticed a couple of people subscribing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Liz, hi, welcome to the stream. When you start recording, March of 2024 is when we're going to start. My main actress, she wants me to do a little bit of like lessons with her to teach her about my character and stuff like that. And the other one, the other guy, I'm not really worried about his acting abilities. He's just really good. He knows that world of acting. We have multiple more positions I need to fill up when it comes to like, the cast, but we'll see how that goes. March of 2024. No, did I say 2024? I meant 2026. Or did I say 2026? I'm like all over the place. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream, guys. We're at least getting a little bit of viewers. We're not like getting blown up to proportions today, but you know, it's a start to come back on the channel. I'm really excited for what's to come. I actually have a video that was made for the YouTube channel. It's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. The YouTube video actually was filmed with the red Komodo 6K camera, which was great and all, but the fact that I filmed it in 4K and it was in like 120 gigabytes for 10 minutes of filming. 120 gigabytes. But guess what, guys? My computer handled that shit like a beast. It literally rendered 120 gigabytes in 10 minutes. And it got all the way down to 10 gigabyte video. You're pretty much. Thank you to time. Welcome to stream. How you doing? So yeah, today I'm just like blowing my nose a lot, guys. I'm sorry. It sucks, but it is what it is. Thank you, Cools. Or I try my best. Why does he sound like a high school dude? Logan, why are you so mean to me? What did I do to you? I'm just kidding. You're 6-0. Yeah, of course. Just a little. Like I'm not like super freaking horrible right now, but work this week was the worst week of work. It was literally so busy at work all week. It's just like, dude, why is so many people want to call the insurance right now? How can I hop on a film? I'm not gonna lie. I do take like applications on via the post. We'll be doing application for like tryouts or whatever if it comes to the casting roles. But keep in mind, if you're out there and about, I really don't want to hire people out and about in different states because the fact that I don't know if I could trust someone to come all the way down to Mexico for a film. Only if if they're getting paid, I can understand that people would probably come up. But if someone's not getting paid, I feel like it would be like, it's a really 50-50 whether someone will show up and actually be there. I'm in New Mexico. If you guys are new to the stream, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to come Charlotte Thursday. Y'all know what it is. Support the channel in any way possible. And we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below if you guys want to support that way. By the way, I didn't think that getting cut off from YouTube for about a week was going to make my income on YouTube, quote unquote, just go down to $3 for last week. It's crazy how much these live streams really do make a difference on the channel. Making a movie, that's cool. Yeah, I am going to be making... I will just joining. Hi, IC, welcome to stream. So I will explain to you about how the story of the film is. The movie is called Letters. It's about a 25-year-old woman. Welcome to stream. How you doing? It's about a 25-year-old woman that has pretty much lived most of her life in a relationship with a guy since she was pretty much like 13. He was her first relationship, and he passes away. No, the story takes place after he's already passed away, but he's passed away, and it takes place where she's trying to get like her life back together in terms of like after she's lost the guy that's pretty much taking care of her entire adult life. He hasn't paid all of her bills. He didn't want her to pay the bills. He didn't want her to do anything. He wanted her to focus on her career and her school. So when this all happened, you can imagine she was left with an apartment. She doesn't have parents to take care of her and to help her. She just has a friend named Alexis, and pretty much she's just going through depression and all that stuff, and as all this stuff is going, bills are flying in, eviction notices are coming, cars about to be towed. She has no, like, she's trying to apply for these jobs left and right. She has absolutely no like experience, and she gets help from this other main character that we mentioned, the guy here. He is actually on his own story route where he's trying to get his first he's a mentor. He's trying to mentor people to help them get the job because it helps him get paid. So pretty much he took on this job, and he's been having a hard time trying to find people that really need the help, that he could help get a job. And he finally runs into this character, which is Rose, and he pretty much helps her out throughout the story. They develop a relationship. I'm not going to say relationship, like romantic relationship at all right now, because I don't know about that. Probably not. But he's going to help her get this kind of like things going on. And at the same time, when all this is happening, things are starting to happen in the mail. She starts getting letters from what seems to be her ex, or her late boyfriend, if I could say anything right. Her late boyfriend at this point. And she freaks out thinking that he's still alive. So she starts looking around, trying to find out if he's somewhere in the world, and but these letters keep coming in, and they keep like basically talking to her as if he is there. So it's a story about mystery, right? And learning how to move on, especially when it comes to finding new people in her life. And she's afraid that she's kind of stuck with the guy that's passed away, because she would feel like she's cheating on him even though he's not around. when it does release. Yeah, it won't release until 2027. So, Bill Fippen, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's like haunting her. The letters are actually. And I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything because that's gonna like give away a lot of the aspect to the story. So, yeah. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I really don't want to give people the understanding of what the letters mean and all that stuff, because then it's no longer like a whoa moment. You're new, K-pop. Welcome to the stream then. She's bad though. Okay, thank you. I think that's a good thing, right? My God, guys, this sniffing is ridiculous. I like your hair. Thank you, Purple. Yeah, I'll definitely release it when I wait till 2027. Love mystery movies. Yeah, I that's the thing about a writer as I am. I like to keep my readers like wondering. I don't like to have like a plot. That's exactly why I don't think making the main character, one of the main characters, the guy, turn and start falling in love with this woman, because I feel like that's what everyone will notice. You know what I mean? Who else, when the male character comes out and a woman is going through a breakup or through a loss of her husband, the guy comes out of nowhere, the new guy, and he and her just fall in love with each other, right? So it's like kind of like that's just too normal to me. Maybe she'll become a stripper. I don't know. Just kidding. Hey, Bifo, how are you doing? I feel like I do got a sinus infection. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Colzer, welcome to stream. Like this no situation is different, but it is whatever. We're almost at 30 likes, guys, by the way. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. I'm just like excited with the fact that we're back on YouTube. It's been crazy. Too long. You want to release the movie on Netflix? Or what's funny? No, now that you asked that, the camera that I have is actually Netflix and Hulu approved, so I can technically try to pitch it off to Netflix and Hulu. I don't know how that process works though. I don't know if they take the screenplay and work on it, or if you could work on it and then send it over to Netflix and them and see if they'll approve it. I don't know how that works. If it's before, then I won't be able to really film it if they're gonna just take on the project, unless they let me work on it. So hope you feel that. Thank you, Jory. Thank you. Guys, let's get to 50 likes. 50 likes on the stream. See, let's put this over here. No, let's turn the light. Okay, cool. That's better. You should contact Netflix. It's not as easy as you think. There's like just things you have to go through when it comes to contacting them. Like, we have a Netflix building actually in Albuquerque. If you guys don't know, Netflix actually has a studio out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yes, contact Netflix headquarters. I definitely will. I want to work I want to film it a little bit until like I get the actual footage to be like, dude, this looks really good. Let's go send it over to Netflix. I totally will do that. But I'm at that point where, like, once you're new to my channel, K-pop, so welcome to the channel. I'm at that point where I kind of like look at it as like, I don't want to F up this film. I don't want it to look amateur. I don't want to look bad. I will invest in everything I need to invest in. And when the film comes around, I'm going to make sure everything is perfect. I'm going to do everything I can. By the way, guys, with Franny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? With the fact that Letters is actually coming to like, since I have about like, I guess 5-6 months before Letters actually goes into like production, I'm gonna actually spend a lot of time with some of my actors and actresses and helping them understand the roles. So there's gonna be days where I'm gonna have to go live at different times than usual to go around that, because I actually have a meeting with my main actress on Tuesday, probably at like Starbucks or something, and we're gonna talk, and I'm just gonna let her know about different things when it comes to this. Joanne, welcome to stream. Everyone said Joanne's a super chair on the channel. How you doing? Thank you so much, two-time. Awesome. Spend last 10K or more on the film. Yeah, I know. I've already spent $4,000 on this film. I did. No need to know. Thank you so much. Try Robert Rodriguez. You know, it's crazy. I just don't want this film to be like, oh, another indie film. You know, and I get it. Indie films are like really, like small production stuff. Just fine tonight. Oh, you're just doing a. Are you okay, Franny? Is that something that you want to like share? If you're okay. Sorry, I've been missing the streams. Melissa, we just went back on live. You're the director. Yes, I am. I am the director. I'm the writer, director, producer, all that jazz. I'm excited. I've been wanting to make films since high school, guys. I could never get people to really get on board with it, but I think as an adult, there's more people that are out there that want to be a part of something cool like that. So it's gonna help me in my how long have you been working on your film for? The film hasn't gotten started yet. Love you too. How do you find actors? I can always pull out. I push out like different like. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to the actors, I can't just choose whoever wants to be in the film unless they're background characters. I do want to put in people that I would know that would actually do really good in the part, people that are would look the part, and people that are willing to learn. Because there's a lot of people that'll say, "Oh, can I help?" and then like they're not dependable. You contact them, they don't answer you, whatever. You know. You always want to be an actor. Just brought up for peanuts, really? Who knows? Maybe one day I'm really gonna help. I'm gonna post this also at the. I'm gonna submit it to the film festival as well. If you guys don't know, I live in New Mexico in Albuquerque, and in New Mexico, filming is very big out here. There's a lot of film stuff going on because the price and because the scenery and all that stuff. Just the price of a lot of things is really cheap out here. I'm also going to be looking for someone that wants to be a props person who wants to send out props to me. That'd be nice. The props are going to be just kind of like stuff for the apartment whenever we film the thing. If you guys want the props afterwards, we could always send it back to you guys. I'm not going to sit there and keep your guys' props or your guys' stuff that you guys have, but I will be reaching out to some people that want some people. I will be definitely posting about prop stuff. If people want to send out props to us, that'd be great. It'd help us out. The film takes place in about 2011. So thank you, R31. Pay your actors a wage. I wish I could. I don't have a bunch of money to go throw out at actors. That's why this is firmly gonna be like just something that people want to do. If you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. I'm not gonna sit here and tell people to do things. I just don't have the budget of a film production set. I don't really have like a big huge. If Netflix were to like approve of this, then yes, of course I could pay people because then Netflix would fund it. But I don't have funding for it, so I just can't pull out $20,000 and be like, here you go, here you go, here you go. You know, I wish I could. I would totally do it. Move the school plays. That's cool. Thank you, Katie. I'm glad you like the channel. I want to be a prop. I want to be a prop. Francis. I have family that live in Tucumcari. Really? Tucumcari? Oh, that's not even that far for me. I think it's like by Texas, though. All right, sounds good, Tea Time. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We have a couple of new subscribers coming in. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Katie, hearts back to you, too. Is it raining in Albuquerque? No, it's not raining. It's just dark now. It's getting dark. Find a washed up actor. So what I'm trying to do here in this case is I know damn well that nobody that's actually well known is going to do a part for $0.00. It's a waste of their time. They have a busy schedule. People are busy, but I am looking for people that want to get into acting and that want to have that first step into it. That's what this film is going to be more about. It's going to also give people opportunities to really show it out because a lot of directors look online on YouTube movies that are like personally made and they look to see how good people are. I believe this will be help people get themselves in the door. A driver, one of my appointments thought I was in my 40s talking about your 40s. Able to be in your lives that often I have school. It's okay, Katie. Finally running out here in Alamogordo. Okay, I know you're in Alamogordo. That's cool. Yeah, so if you guys are really serious about filming and being a part of the film, set me up an inquiry through social media. I have social medias. I have Instagram. I have Facebook. I have all that stuff. I have Snapchat. You just gotta be serious. I don't want people that are like, oh well, you know, I'll do it, and then last minute they're like, oh well, you know, I have an appointment today. You know, it's gonna take a little bit of. I'm trying my hardest to make the film work around everybody's schedule. So like, if you're not needed in the scene, I'm not gonna have you out here. You know, if you're, you know, I want everything to be done with the people I need at that time, rather than having like 900 different people outside waiting outside. I don't want to do that like that, like, cause that's big production, and I don't have that kind of money. You're an editor? That's awesome. Me too. Let me know what kind of editing stuff you do, because I work with Adobe After Effects, and I also worked with Sony Vegas, but Sony Vegas is not really a professional program to use. I'm actually using DaVinci Resolve now. I'm going to be 73 on the 28th. 73? Oh yeah, I forgot, Franny. You're like, I keep thinking you're younger than that, Franny. Well, if someone thought you were 40, that's great. That's a good compliment right there. Vandam, welcome to stream. I'm going. Hi, I came up to my feet again today. Love the combo we had. Awesome, Torin. Awesome. But yeah, the film. So the first picture I put out to you guys is not actually the official poster to the movie, like I was gonna do, because of the fact that obviously I'm not part of the film as the main character anymore. So this is no longer going to be the poster. We'll have her take pictures for the poster as well, instead of me. So it's better in that way. My page, that's my page, what my page is about. Mike, I'll definitely check that out. Mike the Real Deal. Let me open up your page right now so I don't forget. What kind of stuff do you edit, Mike? Hey, I see you for a while. I think you have a beautiful soul. You too. Thank you. God bless you as well. Alchemy known as for by gender nature of humanity. I didn't know about that. I got this top from, I can't remember where I got it from, actually. It's been a while since I got this. It's gonna be in theaters. I wish. I don't have it. I don't have as much. I mean, the most that this film could actually make it into is Netflix or Hulu. I'd have to get funding or backing from like a big company like Sony or something like that. But I'm gonna put a lot of my branding around Red. I'm gonna actually tag Red in a lot of my stuff, and I'm hoping that Red like notices it to like push it out a lot more. So a lot of the film is gonna be tagged as shot on Red at the bottom. So also during the production of this movie, there's a good chance I might purchase another Red camera, because I would like to have a B cam as well, like to have multiple cameras up. That'd be nice. I also want to invest in some other cinema lenses. This is a prime lens from Mikey. It's a really nice cinema lens. It's like super smooth. It's heavy as hell too, by the way. But the camera, we're going to be getting a matte box for it, which is the big black thing that opens up for it. We'll be getting a handle with a cage on it. We'll be getting a big V-mount battery to put in the back. We're also going to be getting an HD camera, by the way. I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to be investing in a gimbal. Now, not just a regular gimbal. I'm investing in a high-end production gimbal called the RS4 Pro 4. This is what it looks like, and watch this with you guys. Hey, when do you get your nails done? I don't know yet. I've been spending a lot of my money on my camera stuff, so I haven't really had money for just getting my nails done, to be honest with you. Hence why my nails aren't done. I'd rather take care of my film than that. History. It's really cool. I've been watching a lot of movies as well, because I wanted to like I just want to learn a little more about filmmaking and stuff like that. But this is that, guys.
When the stakes are high and the variables can change in an instant, One ecosystem of products is expertly built to handle any production. Introducing DJI RS4 and DJI RS4 Pro. Two state-of-the-art stabilization platforms that integrate seamlessly into any workflow. The RS4 brings efficiency to new levels. Both stabilizers now feature second-generation native vertical shooting for social content with maximized resolution. Setups are quicker and more secure, with improved axis locks featuring smaller gaps and a new retractable placement guide. The extended tilt axis arm can accommodate additional accessories, and a smooth Teflon coating offers easier balancing. And when you're ready to roll, start recording with just a tap. With a new mode switch, the joystick now allows for direct zoom control. An improved stabilization algorithm handles any speed and intensity you throw at it. And the screen auto-locks to prevent accidental touches. The newly added RSA communication port allows you to expand your ecosystem and broaden your shot possibilities. Extend shooting time and reach with a new high-capacity battery grip. And when you're ready to go pro, experience cinema-grade stability and hyper-intelligent features with the new RS4 Pro. New dual rolling bearings facilitate smoother adjustments. Get high-precision framing with heavier rigs thanks to increased motor torque. The new car mount mode optimizes stabilization based on vehicle vibrations, enabling steady capture. Seamlessly connect to DJI Pro ecosystem accessories to achieve integrated video transmission, precision focusing, and intuitive remote gimbal control with DJI Master Wheels and more. With up to 2 DJI Focus Pro motors, cinematographers can now control focus and zoom simultaneously. From sweeping landscapes to tighter and more intimate narrative scenes, RS4 Pro is uniquely equipped. Expand your toolkit and creative possibilities by adding autofocus to manual lenses with the new Focus Pro LiDAR and motor. This upgraded LiDAR system leverages advanced AI algorithms for our most accurate subject tracking yet, steadily maintaining focus and framing. The Focus Pro hand unit supports one-button linking for lightning-quick use, and intuitive focus, iris, and zoom control from extended ranges. The hand unit's magnetic damping offers adjustable tactile feedback for delicate focus pull. With multiple RSA ports, third-party accessory options for RS4 and RS4 Pro are expanded for increased modularity to tailor to every project. Offering industry-leading stabilization, transmission, focus, and control, the updated Ronin ecosystem effortlessly broadens the creative horizons, enabling cinematographers to tell gripping stories and transcend their potential.
Y'all, I'm excited. I'm purchasing that in October. So it will be in my vicinity in October. So we'll have a gimbal on this thing. Obviously the car mount thing is not coming with it. So the whole thing that's coming off the car is kind of like a crane. It's not going to come with the actual thing. It's the gimbal by itself. It's pretty reasonably priced. I was going to get a Steadicam, but Steadicams range from about $1,500 up to $70,000 for a Steadicam, which is one of those ones that connects to your body and you hold the camera like that and you can move it and the stabilization stays like that. It's pretty freaking nice, but they're fucking expensive and they're known to be investments if you make a purchase of one of those. Gabriel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, Mike. I helped you come out. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm glad that I'm actually helping some people out. That's means a lot to me, guys. We're almost at 50 likes though. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, guys. You versus 30 coughing babies would win in a fight. Who would win the fight? I'm coughing like right now. Well, I'm not coughing. I'm just like, I have a sinus infection, so. I've used so many tissues at this point. I think my nose is like burning every time I rub it. I'm happy for your back, and I missed your live stream. I know, Gabriel. I can't believe you didn't get a notification. I'm sorry to hear that. So this stream, did it blow up today? No, it didn't blow up today. I expected that to happen, but I'm actually really thankful that we're not just like not getting put into the freaking algorithm at all. At least we have some new people coming in. It's very fair. I like it. Let me see here. Ooh, girl, the channel was really suffering when we weren't around. Oh my god, once the channel came, like, that's so weird. Y'all. Oh, today at 9. Okay, so that was for my short, that's why. Okay, I was like, wait a second. The stream has already gotten over 1,000 views, so that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, make sure your notifications are on. If not, we always like encourage people to come to the Discord channel. If you guys want to be there for the Discord, you can see when I actually will go live, and you will not miss it. Autobots or Decepticons? Autobots. I don't like to deceive anybody. But yeah, that is the plans for the next film, or the first film of the franchise of the company. If you guys don't know about Odyssey Pictures, someone asked me in the thing, what does Odyssey stand for? Believe it or not, Odyssey was my old name in Call of Duty back in 2010. It was the first. You got great brows. Thank you. I've done them really well. So in 2010, I made a team, and you know, as a team, like players, you can name yourself anything. It could be Jules. It could be you know, Pomage is a name too. Phase Apex, all that stuff. Mine was Odyssey. So it used to be ODYSSEY for the full name of Odyssey. And then later on we changed it to ODSY because it was just more cleaner, right? With that being said, I've always had the ability to edit videos, and not to mention edit 3D stuff for, you know, montages. So that's when Odyssey Pictures came into play. And Odyssey Pictures has always been the company that I want to hold on to, you know. I actually do want this company to be associated with Warner Brothers Pictures at some point. I don't know how it works, but maybe one day. What is the frame rate of the new camera? So most films are actually in 24 frames. This camera films in 6K. 6K 40 frames. 60 frames 4K 60 frames, 6K 40 frames, 120 frames, 2K, I think it is. 2K is 1080p, so, but pretty much that's what it is. This actually, believe it or not, this camera was actually designed to be a crash cam. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it was actually meant to be filmed with a gimbal, or with, like, you know, on one of those drones, and capture fast-paced scenes. Because of this camera has global shutter. If you guys don't know what global shutter is, it's very rare to have them in a camera. Cameras take up pictures like this. This is how a camera processes a picture, a frame. It's like this. It goes up and down. Global shutter just does the whole picture. So there's no like waviness in your picture when you're moving. You can move from left to right and have absolutely no problems doing it. It looks so much more smooth. Franny, I'm glad I was able to help you out, honey. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, hi from Ireland. How are you, gorgeous? How's it's going great, Anne. Thank you so much. But yeah, so that's the frame rate. I'm not trying to like push like super fast frame rates right now, because, well, one, fast frame rates are pretty much made for slow motion scenes, really. And though it would have been nice to have 180 frames for 4K, which some cameras can actually do. I figured the red camera, I've always wanted to have a red camera. It's been always something that I've been wanting to do. And it's funny because the red camera came out at the weirdest time possible. When the red Komodo came out, it was about $6,000 for the camera. the Komodo series came out, it pretty much allowed people that are, income like mine to be able to get on board with purchasing camera that's from cinema, right? Movies like Matrix use the red cameras, and movies like Pirates in the Caribbean, I think it's called like Different Tides or something like that. That one used red cameras as well. A lot of the industry, in the filming industry, they use ARRI cameras, which are the main huge behemoth cameras that you guys see all the time that are pretty much worth the house. And then, if you look at a lot of the cameras that were used in these movies, a lot of them will say ARRI, but then you'll see a couple that say red. But you will never. It's hard to see ones that say Sony, or even though Sony's a really big brand too. Canon's usually not really out in the filming industry either. Their cameras are really good for like in documentaries and stuff like that. But red is pretty much, if you own a red, I could rent this thing out. I could do a lot of different things with it, and a lot of people will love the fact that it's red. So, but yeah, I'm not a hater here. Awesome. We love our non-haters. Will your cell phone camera be good enough to make a movie? That's completely up to you, honey. I was actually going to film a movie with my iPhone, but I was like, girl, I don't want to make a movie and people see me walking out with my iPhone and be like this. All right, start, I wanted to have professional equipment, so to me, I'm like, the best thing to do is to impress people, is have a nice camera, have nice lighting equipment, and have a nice set going on. So there have been movies made on iPhones. Yes, there has been. But keep in mind, iPhones aren't, that when people use iPhones, they also use other professional equipment. They don't just shoot on iPhones by themselves. There's a lot of professional equipment that comes into play when people shoot with iPhones. They use cranes, they use different high budget things to come up with that, because otherwise, iPhone stability is really hard to come through with. They still have to pay for a bunch of lighting equipment. So just keep in mind, the camera is only as good as you make it to be. iPhone cameras are great, but the dynamic range on them it's just not that awesome. You guys don't know what dynamic, I'm sure you guys probably know what dynamic range is. It's between the capture of one light and the darkness in a picture, and how much it's able to capture the light and the dark. The highest amount is about 17 stops of dynamic range, which is some of the ARRI cameras, right? And then you got, well, it's actually known that 21 stops of dynamic range is what humans can actually see in terms of light and darkness, right? So a lot of cameras have 12 stops, 10 stops. The red Komodo that I have here has about 16 stops, so it's almost there to the Aries. So when I film a video, the darks look so well with just a light. Like, I could have a big flashing light right here, and it won't drown out the scene. Does your camera have a stabilizer? No, it's not. That's why I'm getting the gimbal. Yeah, I know, Franny. Because this stream is pretty much a stream back, so YouTube's probably not pushing the stream to the algorithm like as much as it was last week. Usually, what happens whenever I get the channel back, I'll usually just drop on views really quick. And it is what it is. But I'm actually really glad the stream is not completely boring, so that's all that matters to me. But my zipper's down. Anyways, I'm excited. There is a cinema mode on cameras. Believe it or not, one thing that I did, I think 2 years ago, was I used to use my iPhone to film my friend's performances. He does shows, and these shows go from anything like, ballet dancers to, full on drag queen shows, right? And I filmed a lot of my iPhone footage through cinematic mode, and he was super impressed with how well it looked. Let me burp, guys. I think I need to burp. That's what I need to do. So, sorry, hold up. Okay. So I used to film with cinematic mode, and he was so impressed that they would all ask me, "Can you edit my footage? Can you like send me that stuff because it looks really cool, it looks professional." And I did, and everyone was like falling in love with my footage, and that's why now I know that if I walk in there with this camera, I probably could get paid for it. You know what I mean? To film his stuff, and not to mention film my own things too. You too, Xander. Aaron, what substance have the August 15th? How you been? How was your day? What's your name? How's the wife? Is mommy and daddy doing too? Aaron, shut up. I just want to say shut up. That comment is so dumb. I don't know what the hell is that comment. I'm sorry. That comment made absolutely no sense from the beginning. I don't mean to be an ass, but like that comment don't it sounds like an AI robot wrote it. Am I just being an ass here? Huh. I don't know. Aaron's come to the stream multiple times. I just get confused as to what that comment was for. How is like the substance? What? August 15th, what? Wait, today's August 15th, right? Yeah. What's the substance? And then asked me how's mommy and daddy doing. What the fuck? His brain is fried. I think that's what happened. I really do think that's what happened. That's crazy. That comment was like, I don't know what to say about that comment. It's such a weird comment. Yeah, Nano? Yeah, I know. Hi, welcome to stream. Hey, Ellie. I honestly think that I get a lot of people that don't speak English, and that's probably what happened there. But I'm so lost. But Aaron's comments are always like that. Aaron's like sends like these like 1 paragraph long messages, like comments all the time with, "Hi, my name is Aaron," and every comment, every single message has him introducing himself. Ali's welcome to stream. You're from Canada, Anthony. Awesome. Too much toking, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Navi, I don't know what's going. I don't know what happened there. I just wanted to say shut up too, like as like just get off the comment section. I don't know. It wasn't even like a mean comment. I just didn't understand it. It didn't make any sense to me. It almost feels like there has to be a raptor on the other side of that screen like this, you know? Like there's just no way. Yo, guys, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel, by the way. If you guys are new to the stream, give a like. We already passed 50 likes, thank God. We hit the 50 like mark. That means something. That means the streams are not dying. Some people are just NPCs. Maybe, Nano. That might be the case. It's so weird. What'd I do? Shit. Thank you for liking, Anthony. How's your week? Anything interesting? Honestly, nothing really. Just kind of like filmed, watched TV a lot, watched movies a lot. I actually cooked yesterday. If I could have streamed yesterday, I would have freaking cooked for you guys. We actually got food yesterday and we cooked. I cooked tacos. We made tacos. It was I got ground beef. I got shrimp. I got like of course the tacos, not the shells, but like the corn tortillas, and then we got I cut up some potatoes and some onions. We cooked it up, put the seasoning in it. Oh, it was amazing. It was really good. All right, Anne, have a good one. Make cooking videos? Girl, that's way out of my reach here. I appreciate that people want to see other things, but cooking videos on the channel would be all over the place. I know people don't mind the cooking streams, but I just wouldn't want to upload cooking videos because then people are gonna, like, it's gonna be way out of my reach of my viewers. And plus, I don't cook enough. I just don't cook enough. By the way, guys, the camera was $3,100 after I purchased it. Guess how much is remaining on the camera? $700 and some dollars. I'm doing really good at paying that camera off. Cooking with Char, yes. You did it before, not for a no, Pam, you're mistaking here. I'm talking about videos. Live streams are one thing, videos are another. Garza, welcome to stream. How you doing? So doing a live stream while cooking is not a big deal to me. I'm talking about making YouTube videos on it. You know, maybe shorts, but not YouTube videos. My God, my nose. It's so annoying. Work just really pissed me off. I was so mad. I've been trying to get a lot more OT this week because I wanted to have extra money to pay for the camera, right? And so I've went over my hours by 2 hours and 2.5 hours pretty much. And I was like, last minute today, I was like, dude, I need to get out early. I can't do this. It was busy. I'm telling like 60 calls in like a day. It's just unbelievable how annoying this job can be. I really just want to be a full-time YouTuber. It'd be nice to just do what I love rather than sitting there and freaking doing what someone else loves, you know? Charbroil with Char. Oh, wow, that's funny. I see what you did there, Franny. Girl, I feel like we've been live for like 2 hours. Why have I only been live for an hour? That's crazy. People are afraid of losing their insurance. That makes a lot of sense. It's just a lot of calls, girl. I felt like I was the only one at work today. That's awesome, Anthony. Watcher, welcome to stream. How you doing? Budweiser? I don't drink Budweiser. I don't drink beer. That schnat is gross. I already have a boom operator as well. I forgot to tell you guys that. I'm getting a boom mic, by the way, as well. I had to get a boom mic. Thankfully, audio is not too expensive compared to the camera stuff, so. Yeah, Lonnie, definitely. Okay, a rough day. How are you doing? I'm doing awesome. It's a rough day for me too. I'm so glad it's over because I just want to have the weekend. And life, we all know, the weekend will go by super quick. So that's just how it is. Hold up, guys. I gotta blow my nose. All right. All right, we're going to restart the stream, guys. We're going for part 2. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. We're going to restart the stream. We're in the cool off period, as I say. But we're going to go live again for the next